Hi everyone. Hello. Good morning. Chat, we've returned to Rimworld. Are you guys excited? Hi. No, for some reason my entire model was slightly sideways, so that's kind of weird. Excuse me. I don't know why I've been so coffee this entire morning. I think I'm getting the last dredges out of my lungs. So, thank goodness. So chat, if I start coughing, I'm very sorry. I'll have to go and, like, I don't know, take something. Probably the rescue inhaler, maybe, if anything. But hi! Happy Tuesday! Chat, you guys are gonna be dealing with me literally all day. I'm so sorry. I'm so outrageously sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel absolutely awful for you all. Hi. Chat, if you didn't see, we're gonna play some Rimworld this morning. We're going back to our Odyssey playthrough. There is no mods on this one because I'm still waiting on like one or two of them to actually update. I don't know why they're not updating yet. Also, multiplayer still has not updated either. Go figure. So soon. I do want to maybe go through and maybe drop a couple of in-progress Rimworld ones, or we kind of do like a last hurrah, kind of kill everybody off at some point. Just because we've got like, I think like 4 playthroughs going at once. So, that's a lot. I want to see if we could dumb that down to like 2 or 3, because a couple of people keep messaging me and they're like, oh my god, we should do multiplayer Rimworld, which is great. But that's also going to be a very long thing, so... Chat! I'm excited! We have not played since September. I just logged in, I just made sure everything worked. It seems like it was fine. I went in, it looks like it's okay, so we'll do our best. So, if you missed it, we have a couple of different ones. This one is our vampire one. This one's my main one. This one's, Anomaly. Apparently it does work, thankfully. And then we've got our Tree Huggers one, so yay. Also, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Why are my alerts not working again? Did that alert come through for you all? Did that work for me? Did that not work for me? Thanks everybody for all the resubs and stuff. I really appreciate it. I know that's been very helpful for me. No, why? That is a future Kyuu problem to fix. They're bringing Cyberpunk to Withering Waves. I am so glad that I have never gotten into a gacha game, because I know that I would spend too much time and effort and energy on it, and I'm very grateful to past me who was like, I probably shouldn't get into a gambling thing. Thank God. That's all I'll say. So chat, back to Odyssey. So we are the Mudstronauts. So if you didn't see, back when the newest DLC came out, we went ahead and started playing that. So welcome to our little colony. It's a very interesting one in the fact that Odyssey is about hop skipping around the entirety of the world. So yay! So what we've been doing recently is we have been going from tile to tile, and we actually are outrunning a whole bunch of mechs that are chasing us down. So we have gone from, where was it? There was like a spot over here that we were at. We were in a glow forest. Then we were in a spot over here. We were a couple places over here. We went and did a fancy couple of like quests over here. And now we're over here. Now, the reason that we're here is we've got a survey site over here that we could go to. We've also got a couple of different quests that we can hop to, but they were actually like a little closer this way. We didn't want to go over here to the ancient stockpile just yet. As you can see, this was like one of our first ones over here about 1.5 years ago. We just didn't want to go there just yet because we didn't have any good weapons or any good armor or anything like that. We're a little bit of a mess. Also, thank you everybody. Stretch and drink water. So yay. So that's the Mudstronauts so far. So here's everybody. So it's gonna take me a second, but we've got a couple of different people. So we've got Pepper over here. So Pepper is one of our original colonists who is our main constructor for the most part and can do a little bit of shooting for the most part. She's also super immune and a quick sleeper. She also has a pretty extensive family over here, and we'll get to that a little bit later. But she does have a husband, but for some reason has been hitting on other people. I'm not asking. Then over here we have Med. Med is our local sheriff. Unfortunately, Med can't do really much of anything. He also has a whole bunch of family here. Was actually previously the lover of Twerk as well, but the two of them actually used to fornicate over here in a double bed in this nice little sleeping area here. As you can see, I have not given anybody any proper bedrooms yet, and I'll get to that in a second. So they no longer like each other, so I had to destroy the double bed and give them both 2 single beds. So yay, that was a very short-lived run. I think it was only like maybe a week or something in game. It was a mess. But Med can't actually do much of anything else. As you can see, he's not good at anything except for like art for the most part. So we've actually been having him sit here, and he has actually been doing intellectual stuff. So he's been doing all of our research, so that is Californication. Then we have Twerk over here, who's our Cave World tender, who joined us very, very young. She's also an undergrounder, so unfortunately she does get sad when she's outside. So she actually likes it more when we're in a glow forest, because then it's dark enough. But she's able to do plants. She could also take care of all our animals. As you can see, we have a lot of animals here. So, a lot of them. We've also got Rico over here, who is our resident Ermine, who's a friend of ours, a friend of the stream, who wanted to be a constructor, so he's actually been kind of picking up that helm a little bit, because he really doesn't have a lot of really good skills, for the most part. But she is also neurotic, so likes having things squared away, so Rico will actually go on mental breaks more frequently than everyone else, and we just kind of let her wander around and do her thing. She's also pretty good at social, but she could also do some intellectual, so that's actually why we have 2 of these now. So we could kind of double fist research, so we could kind of get some more stuff. We need to try and make vac suits. There's all kinds of stuff that got added with the DLC. Unfortunately, we do have to research all of it. So, slowly but surely. Then we have Otter here, who was actually a crash baby. He's also a fast learner and too smart, but he also has creepy breathing, so nobody likes him. But because he's a fast learner and too smart, we've actually been training him as a doctor, because we actually previously lost our other doctor, who was one of our original colonists by the name of Tempered. Tempered had a mass animal insanity event of a whole bunch of swans that cut him down. We tried to go in to save him. Unfortunately, we didn't have any other really good doctors, so he ended up succumbing to his injuries, and we buried him on a previous tile. So, sorry, Tempered. But, fortunately, Otter's been able to actually kind of take up that helm for the most part. He's also a pretty interesting kind of colonist, as you could see, so he could also do intellectual, too. But weirdly enough, we don't know how this happened. This is actually the grandson of Pepper as well. So once again, the family tree is getting really, really weird. Then we have Lux over here, who is one of our lovely colonists, who is kind of useless. I hate to say it, because all of our people are people in chat, obviously. No Kong in this one. No donkeys in this one. We had donkeys and I slaughtered them all. We have toads and crows in this one. Don't worry, I'll get to them in a second. So, we have Lux over here who could do melee and could do animals, and that's it. He's also incapable of hauling and also incapable of intellectual. But he is tough, so he is actually kind of useful as a kind of melee colonist, but for the most part, that's about it. Which kind of sucks. So, how can I be part of the sacrifice? I could add you to the list. I've got a couple of people that are waiting to get added in. So, up to you. But I can add you to the list. Yeah, you're at least tough. Hi, Pepper. Then we have Pentel over here, who is a pretty great shot, thankfully, because we actually don't have anyone that does a lot of shooting around here. We kind of forced Twerk into it, which is why her shooting ability has gone up. Acrylic! Oh my god. No, we don't have any horses either. No horses, no donkeys. We have these little mega voles. We have Colossus toads, and then we have a random vulture, and then we have crows. I wish I was joking. But, Pento, fortunately, can actually do some medical as well, so now we have 2 doctors. So if something happens to Otter, we actually have a backup doctor now. So we will not have a replay of Tempered, having to have Pepper stand there. Actually, I think it was Med? Med with the fucking 1 standing there trying to stop the bleeding from all these little micro cuts from the swans. Unfortunately, they have added flying into Rimworld, which is fun. But also, everything is much faster now. I think they can get over 10 tiles within a second, whereas everything else, it takes like 1 or 2. So the second that you have any god-awful animals coming after you, you're pretty much done for. So, yeah, the geese. You're a witness to the chaos. Oh man, it's been an interesting time. It's been an interesting time. But I do have a bunch of people here on the list that wanted to get added. So I've got Belf that wanted to be a night owl or a masochist. Mika who wanted to be a dog. Ark who wanted to be a cannibal or a psychopath, but specifically a cook. Ender also wants to be a cook. Neck wants to be a cat. Meep wants to be a cat. Acrylic wants to be a cat. Moth wants to be a cute girl. Rin wants to be a pyro. OST wants to be a prairie dog. Plasma wants to be a crab. And then Dabber just wants to be on the list. We just gotta find all of these colonists, though. That's the other problem. As you can see, we're kind of a mess right now. We do have plenty of animals, though. So if anybody wants to be a toad, I've got toads. So we've got... I don't know how we got this bunny. Were we eating the bunny or were we keeping the bunny? I don't remember. But we have a lot of animals. We've been sending them off into battle because we're awful people. We also have Evan, for some reason, who's a pig, who I think we're training to go and forage. So they'll find berries, mushrooms, or food. They'll find it in biomes with higher forageability. It can only be done in fertile terrain. So we were testing that out because that's a new thing that we haven't seen before. So it might be kind of exciting. I don't know. But we do have a whole bunch of crows. Unfortunately, the crows keep dying off. We could send them to attack. Right now, we have 1 crow left. Pretty much all the other ones have been eaten. So we have the last one. This is Riley the Reborn because Riley the Crow, the original, got eaten. So now we have the second Riley. We also have a Timberwolf. We've also got our little Mega Voles that we could send to go get steel and things for us. We've got a couple of cows so we could drink their milk. We've got a whole bunch of boomalopes over here. As you can see, we've got a lot of them. We might have to start culling a couple of them. But, fortunately, Minecraft and Vess have been, fucking a lot. And, now we have a whole bunch because we do need a whole bunch of chem fuel so that we can hop around the world. So, add me on the list for a colonist or something else. For anything in particular? It's also, like, the more specific you are and what it is that you're looking for, the more infrequent you're going to show up, but then you're going to have a particular colonist that you want, so it's up to you guys. Colonist, okay. Got it. You're on the list at some point. We actually do have some extra chem fuel, too, which is kind of nice, but you'll notice we actually have all the animals inside. And the reason for that is we're just here for a second. We were trying to see if there was anything useful here on this little tile to see if there was anything that we could take. We mainly need plasteel for the most part. But we haven't seen any, really. But we've also been doing this now for 120 days. So every so often it'll say, hey, the mechs are coming after you. You gotta book it. And so we have to go off to the next tile. So it's just constant leapfrog around the world, just trying to go wherever we can. Now, we're trying to get to the survey site. Unfortunately, we were a little low, so we weren't actually able to make it just yet. But, here in a little bit, let's see. When can we take off? We could take off in 3.7 days. So in 3.7 days, we're going to be booking it out of here. So we've got some time. Also, how did you get shot? Oh, did we have a raid before we ended? Oh, so that's why Pentel got hit. Okay. As you can see, it's also rough for us because we don't have any proper security defenses. Like, at all. Like, completely at all. There's absolutely nothing here. We're kind of stuck with whatever's here on the ship, which is why everyone is actually sleeping here in the pseudo little research area, because we have nowhere else to really go. We've got like this little tiny little rec room that we've actually just made recently, so this is great. There's a there's an oxygen pump, which is great. There's a chess table and there's a billiards table. That's it. Now you may be asking yourself, well, Kyuu, why is it that you're not building another room over here or anything like that? We're kind of limited to whatever the engine is able to hold, so we can only hold another 30 tiles, let alone the fact that we actually don't have any more panels. So we have to use specialty panels to put into the floor so that when we take off, everything comes with us. However, we only have 14, so right now we're trying to keep it where that's going to be pretty much, for the most part, anything that, you know, we're going to need to repair. Where we're kind of suffering. I think we can add more boosters. We can add the grav engines, and I know that we can actually have multiple. We just have to actually find them. We've got a couple of quests over here. So we've got defending the scanner. That one will give us a sub-persona core. It reduces the chance of an accident. Unfortunately, that doesn't add anything for us, but we're going to accept it and take that here in a little bit. We've got a stash of goodies over here. It's got a skill trainer. We don't need that. We do have an ancient warehouse, though, but we don't know what'll be there. We've got a crashed mech platform that we could go to. It has panels and another grav core, so that might be useful. It doesn't have, like, a really high difficulty challenge, but as you can see, we've got some pretty okay weapons. We have no armor, so we're actually trying to make that. We're actually trying to make vac suit pieces now. But we need plasteel for it. So we gotta keep wandering around until we can find a whole bunch of plasteel that we can actually take out. We do have some compacted machinery. We got plenty of steel. That's not the problem. It's just there's no plasteel. So it kind of blows. We're talking about potentially seeing if we could do, like, underground mining. But then we would have to stay there and see if we can find where there's plasteel. Another thing that we could do is to do like the find the tiles, like the long range scanner. But it requires advanced components to construct, and then we have to try and place that somewhere. And we're out of space. We're out of space. The best thing I'd probably be able to do is to rip out the wood fire generator and probably use that space little right there just to put it somewhere. Otherwise, we'll have to keep deconstructing it every time, because we have to keep taking off. It's been a challenge. It's been a very interesting challenge. Poor Pepper is over here trying to clean up after all of the animals in here. Do they have food? Okay, they do have kibble, thank goodness. I do have them making kibble. I don't have them actually making any food because we were having a lot of issues with food poisoning. So everyone's upset, but we're having to have a whole bunch of nutrient paste right now. So, yay. God, there's so many animals. There's so many of them. Oh, chat, we got another pig. Does somebody want to be a pig? Chat, anyone want to be a pig? We've got, Sura the Boomalope. We keep the Boomalopes around because then we can actually milk them. I'm just hoping that nothing happens to any of them and they don't go boom at some point. So, normally if we were gonna stay here, we'd actually put them in, like, a little fenced-in penned area. But for right now, there's really nowhere else that we could go. So, we're gonna be taking off in literally 3 days. It's not gonna be worth it for me to take the time to use all these tiles to make a little pen for them and stuff like that. I could put them out there at a caravan hitching spot so they could actually eat, but I'm also fearful that there's gonna be some, like, terrible things, because this is a very wide open area. The only reason that we landed here was because I thought that we could try and get this compacted machinery, but we really don't need it. I think we have a whole bunch of components, if I remember right. Yeah, we have 27 of them. I mean, I could send them out there to go and mine it. Will you guys go over there, Raven? Animals, stay away. So wait, if I put you in the home area, oh, Pepper will go and do it. To be fair, I think Pepper is probably bored, so it's not surprising. Here you go. Oh, Shira's gonna go follow. Shira's like, wait, I'll come with you. Hold on, wait, there might be something exciting. Taki, you wanna go over there too? There they go. So we've got these megavoles. These are the new things that came with Odyssey. So they're actually little hairless creatures, like the little hairless rodents, but much bigger, and they'll actually do digging for you. Look. Chat, we could just force them to do things. They're slower at it, but it's better than having a colonist that has to sit there and, you know, grab a whole bunch of stuff. Oh good, Mousy gave birth. Chat, we have more megatoads. Chat, anyone want to be a Colossus toad? Hi, Sarah. Oh, boy. There's some more machinery here. Let's add that to the home area. Can you guys go over there? There's some over there. That's a little far. There is some rhinos here, too. Yeah, they could pop over there. Oh, Pentel's now healed. Yay, he can go do other things. That's true, they won't have any mental breakdowns. They'll just forever stand there and just mine out whatever it is that they feel like. Yay! Poor Sheer is still following. We do have a couple of animals still. I think I might end up killing off this toad, I hate to say it. But we'll wait until they're a little older. We just have so many animals and not really a proper way to feed them because we can't keep up with the fact that, you know, we need hay or anything like that. We never stay in one place long enough to actually get any hay. It's very, very unfortunate. So, they're pretty much just eating kibble, which means all of our food is getting turned into their food as well. So, I was hoping we could do some hunting here, but there's not really a lot of animals here on the tile. We've got some rhinos, an emu, and some iguanas and some rats. That's it. I was hoping for some, like, deer or something like that, but no dice. Maybe in the next spot. It's also kind of fun because we get to see, like, a whole bunch of different tiles and stuff that we wouldn't see normally. So, I'm kind of excited about that. Lux, why are you upset? Bonded animal died. I'm sorry! I didn't mean for Trojan to die. Impressive barracks. Sick. Why are you sick? Oh, you have gut worms! Oh. Are you the only one with gut worms? Toxic buildup? How'd you get toxic buildup? What? Chad, why does Rico have toxic buildup? No, you're the only one that's sick. How did you get toxic buildup? 3.4. What the fuck were you doing? What? Oh good, Mousy's pregnant again. Chad, how are we getting toxic buildup? What? Where are you getting toxic buildup? Fuel optimizer. High proton. No, no donkeys in this one. We had some donkeys that self-tamed and I killed them all. I didn't want them. Where's this toxic buildup, chat? I'm so confused. I think that was the last place. How have you had that much toxic buildup? I know we ran from a tile that had a toxic fallout and we left. There's no way that it's still here from there, right? Cancel Kyuu. I have nowhere to put them. We have all the animals shoved in here and they won't do anything. I'd rather keep the pigs and the cows. Honestly. Oh, there we go. Taki and Raven cleared out all of that, so that's all done. Is there anything else here? Some over there. It's a little close to the tile edge. Could go rip that out. Do I want to send them all the way over there? I guess we could mine through here really quick to get over there a little faster instead of walking all the way around. Rather than harvest all the food that's here. Oh, good, we got drug production. Good. Okay, so now we'll be able to actually start making medicine here pretty soon. So can we work on that? I don't know where the hell we'll put the drug little... the drug synthesis little bench. I have no clue. We have no space anywhere. It might have to wait, or we end up making the bench, and it'll be like how we have the sewing one, where we'll just have to pick it up and put it outside. I have nowhere else to put it, chat. I can't make a bigger ship because we only have so many spaces with the engine, and I only have 14 panels. We've had nobody to trade with, and we can't get to that spot yet to go and actually get it because we have no armor yet. So I'm hoping in the next spot we can actually start making some proper armor, but we need plasteel in order to do that. Did you finish that helmet yet? See, like, the vac suits are useful for when we go into space. They don't have a lot of coverage, unfortunately. Can I select? Oh, here we go. Because if we look at the vac suit, it's a protective suit that keeps the user safe in the vacuum of space. It restricts the wearer's movement, considerably reducing their movement speed. However, it does have armor. So we've got some sharp, we got some blunt, we got some heat, we got some insulation to the cold especially, and we got a little bit of insulation to heat as well. But it also deals with the vacuum resistance, but it does have a minus move speed. So that's why I'm not having them keep it all the time, because we do need to make more of them so that everyone has one. But we also can't give one to everyone just yet because we need plasteel in order to make them. So as much as I'd love to make more of them, we can't. Now, the helmets at least only need steel, but the actual vac suits themselves need steel, plasteel, and a whole bunch of components. So. Hi, strong beef. I wouldn't say it's one of the best armors. I'd say that the recon armor is probably better, but it's also more expensive, and it's a little bit harder to actually craft, so you would have to buy a lot of it. I mean, this is honestly the best way that we're going to be able to do this. Would be to make all of it, if we could get the plasteel. So far, in all of the tiles that we've been in, we have had absolutely no plasteel that we can use. Don't ask me how. We've been to like 6 or 7 different colonies. No plasteel. No plasteel whatsoever. So I'm hoping that we will find someone that we could actually trade with who'll have a bunch of plasteel. We did actually get the comms console so that we could actually trade with people, but nobody has flown over. So I don't know if I'm just bad and we just haven't had anybody that's flown over that has anything, or I've been missing it. I don't know. Either which way, not very helpful. How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then how many vac suits do we need? 1, 2, 3. So we need 3. Where are we gonna put this other stand? Wait, we had one over here. Why did we make another helmet? Wait, which helmet is this? We have 7 helmets. Why did we make another one, chat? Come trade if you had donkeys. Well, because they're supposed to fly over so we could trade with them, but I haven't seen any of them. So I might be nuts, but I'm not sure. Not sure at all. Why did we make another helmet? Was one of these falling apart? Was that what it was? Was one falling apart? Good. 91. 79. 89. Normal. 85. Did we make an extra one just so we can make an extra one? Oh, good. Moo has given birth, so now we have another cow. Where's this new cow? Where's this new cow? Where are you? Calf 1. Congratulations, we're gonna be eating you. Sorry, buddy, we don't have any space. we don't have enough. Hi, Taki. Make this game look like Dwarf Fortress. I agree wholeheartedly, but I also don't. I wonder if we could just throw it over here, just so we kind of have that. So I guess maybe we'll have an extra one in case we have another colonist that shows up. Maybe that's what I was doing. I think that might have been it. I think that's what that was. Alright, we'll go ahead and speed up through the night because there's nobody awake, unfortunately. Oh, here we go. So Pepper is actually an early riser. She's actually a quick sleeper. So she's usually the first one up. Rico, what are you doing? Why are you eating berries? Why were you eating berries? What are you doing? Eat your nutrient paste meal. I know it's disgusting, but it doesn't kill you. Just eat the damn thing. Yeah, you're not wrong, but don't cook ever again. Well, we didn't have a cook because we had Tempered who was our cook, and then Tempered died. So then everyone started getting food poisoning, and it was an issue. So right now we're just dealing with the effects of everyone has to deal with nutrient paste. No, we can't cook any meals. Rico's also not great at it. He only has a cooking of 6. He's a capable amateur. His, what's his food poisoning chance? Let's see. Where's your... So his food poisoning chance is still pretty high, so I'd rather him wait a little bit before he starts making food. So as of right now, he's just getting a lot of those skills just for making kibble. So it is going up, so eventually we'll be able to make a couple of them. But at the same time, it's actually more useful for us to have... See, and then they're drinking milk, too. Is that a diagonal wall? It is, yeah. Isn't that great? Oh, it looks beautiful. Look at that beautiful diagonal wall. It just kind of adds itself. I didn't actually put that there. So I just put it like this, like you normally would. But it's adding some diagonals wherever there's space. Yay! I love it. It looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. It's great. It's amazing. Why does it say we have... Oh, it's 107 milk. I thought we had eggs. I was like, what? See, we do have a couple of, like, packaged survival meals. Is Taki just eating one? Taki just ate one of our packaged survival meals. I was gonna say we're keeping those in case we need them, and then Taki just went and ate one. No, not a mod. There is absolutely no mods in this one. That's why that's pinned, because everyone always asks. The only thing that I have in here is Odyssey and Progress Renderer. That's it. Taki, you're a piece of shit. Also, Dutch, have you been eating? Shoot. I should probably allow you into there. Can I have, like, a vulture area? Oh, we do have vulture time. Wait, hold on. Why are you not assigned to vulture time? What's the problem? Can you please get assigned to vulture time? Go that way. Go start eating. Imagine reading what's pinned. Yeah, nobody does. They would be godly and tree huggers. I think they would still get in trouble with the colony because we can't actually do any mining in that one. So I think if the mega voles were the one mining, I think they would still be upset about it. So it still wouldn't be useful. So there you go, Dutch. Now you can start eating again. Sorry, I didn't realize that you weren't actually assigned to food. I'm so sorry. This whole time, I had no idea. Oh, Proto, you can actually start learning how to follow your master and everything, too. There we go. I am probably going to get rid of these toads, though. How old are you? Juvenile, I think. Is this usually about the point where we end up culling them? Chat, we have so many animals. So many goddamn ones. I think it's juvenile, right? Or do we wait until they're adults and then eat them? I was happy to get it to run. The mods were... some of the mods are still busted. It's that bad. Oh, good. Lux has now had a bond with a random toad that I was about to fucking slaughter. His name is Gazpacho. Are you serious, Lux? And now we have a solar flare. Great. Good. That means... that means no nutrient paste. I was literally just talking about how we're going to eat that toad. And now we have a random toad named Gazpacho. Can we really quickly go through and just cull all of these things? All of these extra ones? Can we slaughter them? Can we go eat all of them? Why do we have this rabbit, though? Why were we keeping this rabbit? Can we eat this rabbit? Can we cull that one off too? we don't need it. No, we can't eat toad, Gazpacho. Damn it. Is there any other animals that we don't need? We have the other pig. Yeah, we have them set to learn foraging. We'll occasionally find berries and things. Oh, good. Little pond turtle is going over here and is consuming Colossus toad number 3. Are you serious? Are you... oh, I guess you are hungry. You could go in there and you could go and eat the kibble. Why are you eating the toad that we just slaughtered? Chat, the whole point of these toads is so we could send them into battle. I don't want people getting attached to them. Because if you notice, Lux was already sad because his crow, Trojan, died. These are attack animals. This is the only reason why we have them. Alright, Pepper's going around cleaning. Med's over here wandering. You really have nothing... oh, you can't do any research. Twerk, however, is hauling some stuff back and forth. I guess they could sit here and I guess they could, like, do recreation. Rico's making kibble. Otter's over here cleaning as well. Lux is training Proto. And Pentel's over here milking Minecraft. Thank you. So, that is going to give us more chem fuel. I think we're almost full in both of these. Oh, this one needs like 100. Yes, we are playing Battletoads, but in Rimworld. That is essentially what we are doing with these toads. And I'm very proud of all of them. Animal starvation? Riley is... what? Can't you eat kibble? Oh... That might help. Animals stay away from the battle. There we go. They're all running. So apparently all those animals in there weren't eating. That's good to know, chat. Here, you guys could go eat some grass instead of the kibble, too. I didn't even think about that. This whole time, none of them have been eating. At least now the toads are kind of fanning out. They're actually going and, like, hanging out over here. Which I guess will kind of clean up some of the flooring in here. Because as you can see, it's a disgusting, absolute, horrific mess. I should probably clear this area. So they're not making this area dirty and disgusting. So let's see. I have some paste. No, you can't have any paste. You're getting kibble. You're getting nothing else but kibble. Oh yeah, our food is really, really low. We're not going to be able to keep up with this. When do we leave? 3 days from now? 2 days. Oh good, the solar flare's ending. What's our thoughts on ganging up on a rhino? Is there any rhinos that are by themselves? Chad, if you attack one rhino, do they all get mad? Oh, good. Shira gave birth to another toad. I'm just gonna do this now. Sorry, baby toad. I just can't. There's too many of you. Hi, critter. Chad, will it piss off all the rhinos in the area? Or can we just, like, gang up on one of them? Anybody remember? Will they all go manhunter? I think they would, right? Because I wonder if we could kind of surround these ones. We got 1, 2, 3... 4? We got 4 people with guns? I'm also fearful that somebody will get skewered as a result, too. Medical treatment needed. Oh my god. Lux and his goddamn gut worms. Are you serious? Is there a manhunter stat? Wildness, training. Revenge on tame, fail, revenge on harm. Chances applied each time damage is taken. Slower firing, higher damage weapons are less likely to trigger it. Does the Rimworld wiki say this? Rimworld wiki. Let's see. Manhunter? To spawn, similar to Berserk. Will attack mechs regardless of faction, will ignore tamed animals, will not spontaneously attempt. Manhunter Pulse. Via injury. Affects the injured animal and in the case of certain herd animals. So what's a herd animal? Herd animal? Muffalo. Herd? Where is this? A large herding. So let's try rhino. Generally isn't worth it to breed them for meat or leather. However, due to their slow reproduction and difficulty to tame, they are decent attack animals. They cannot be trained to haul. It doesn't say. It says it's a large species of herbivore that tend to travel alone or in small packs. Yeah, if you could find it out a little easier. Otherwise, I guess we'll have to try and see. Twerk, where are you going? Oh, you're gonna go harvest the agave. It's a little far. I thought he was gonna go and fight a rhino. I was like, no, Twerk, no. I was really concerned for half a second. No, he's fine. He's not going to. Alright, Lux is going to bed. Good, we got some more training. Oh, Proto is now trained for attacking. Ooh, okay, so you have to set for attack target, and then you could be trained to rescue and then haul as well. Tattered apparel. What are you wearing that's falling apart? Ooh, your shirt. I don't think we have an extra shirt, right? Shoot. We'll put that there. I think we have enough leather for it. Yeah, Twerk just going up and punching a rhino in the fucking face. Just kind of fits, doesn't it? But no, I don't want Twerk to go and do that. What is your problem? Bonded animal. Broken up with by med. Oh, God. I forgot that's still a thing. That was still so recent, chat. Oh, no. Med, do you even care? No, you literally broke up with Twerk and you could give a shit less. Are you serious? Chat, I hate this colony. Alright, well, everybody's asleep. Let's go ahead and speed this up while Taki figures out if there's a rhino mass animal insanity thingy when getting attacked. I just don't want... What was it? A shirt that we needed? Shirt. Make button-down short. There we go. Is there anybody else's clothes who's falling apart? 48... 84, 72. Going to crit the brain. You know what? Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, we have this out. I guess we can make one more shirt for Rico. 2 shirts. Can we make 3 shirts? I don't know if we'll have enough, leather, but... Know an animal that does attack in groups? Muffalo will, and... I believe... Elephants will? Like, I'm fairly certain that an elephant will. I know Muffalo definitely do. Yeah, Boomalopes too. I don't know if there's like a stat that's listed for it or something like that, but it's not listed in the information tab. I don't think elk do. I've hunted those pretty much, and it hasn't been an issue. I know it's definitely Muffalo. Muffalo will go manhunter and enrage everybody nearby. This game's a mess sometimes. You just kind of need to, you know, hope and pray for the best. Because I could probably surround these two with everybody. Especially because we do have some amazing charge weapons. I'm just afraid that someone's going to get skewered, but... I mean... Boars, wolves, and bears will? Wolves will? I guess I've never hunted a pack of wolves, so... that could be correct, but I don't think I've ever hunted a whole pack of wolves. Alright, Lux is working on that shirt. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. We could also send the animals to go and help attack, too, so we could kind of use them as fodder. I'm sure Dutch could probably help, because Dutch is actually a pretty great attacker, too. Are herd animals, but not pack animals. So I think if it's a herd animal, I think they will also do the same thing. I think it's herd animals that will have the chance to attack, at least according to the wiki. So what you're saying is I cannot fight these rhinos. Because I think this might be too close to. Damn it! Pack animals attack in group? No, I think pack animals are ones that you can, use to haul. I'm spawning in 2 rhinos and seeing what happens. Godspeed. Godspeed. Alright, Pepper over here has... Oh, picked up the shirt. Okay, good. So now Med should be able to go and wear that. Who's reading the handbook for artisanry. Okay. Twerk over here is harvesting some more of the agave. Rico's over here making some more kibble. Thank you. Otter's over here cleaning. This place is going to be disgusting by the end of this. What happened to that shirt? Why did you put it on there? Med, can you go and wear the new shirt? Now we don't have the tattered apparel debuff anymore. Lux, are you making another one? Yes. Okay, Lux is going to make another. This game is a giant shopping list. Well, it's been written like that for like 11 years. So I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. It's just if-when statements all the way through. If animal, wind shot, you know, will do. Alright, Pentel's gone to bed. Why are you sleeping? Were you not sleeping enough? Serious pain. Oh, because you have some scratch scars. Boomalope 2 is given birth. Great, we have more. Any reactive group says the pack, the manhunting stat, so it may be more than expected animals. Which apparently goes away overnight. It does go away overnight, whenever they go to sleep. Not necessarily at night, but whenever they, like, crash. So if they're out at night and they don't feel like sleeping, they'll still be manhunting until they actually fall asleep. See, because we could surround them and probably take out these 2, but I don't know if that's going to enrage the other 4 over here. Or if I could hunt one of them and then we surround the other one later. Might be animals we don't expect as long as they're in a group. Chat, should we test? Is it that worth it to potentially lose a colonist? It's a little different when it's like a mega sloth because then it's just the one single one. Oh good, we can hunt this bunny. That's close by. Oh good, the animals are fucking again. Can we stop having more animals, please? I'm begging. Lux, I know you're sick, but can you please finish it? Good, now NS is pregnant. Oh my god. Boars attack in groups, but they aren't pack animals, but they are herds. So rhinos are herd animals, so that means that they will attack in a group. Alright, I guess we are not fighting the rhinos. 8 kibble? Why did you eat kibble? Why didn't you eat a nutrient paste meal? Are you fucking serious? Ate cooked insect meat? What the fuck are you eating? When you even have cooked insect meat? Only the megavoles get the fancy food. I'm so mad. Did you kill that bunny? Oh good, Boomalope 2 is pregnant again. Did you are you serious? Did Pentel go over there, shoot it, and send it off the tile, and now it's gone? Okay, well we're not having dinner today. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. You came back with no bunny. I swear to God. In other news, the game views rhinos as cows. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. No accessible spot configured for it. We can't put agave fruit anywhere? Oh, it's because everyone's bringing in berries. It's random vanilla animals. Any group can get the Manhunter Revenge stat. Yeah, they can get the Revenge stat, but what I'm saying is, you know, when you have that where it will pull the entire group? Like, sure, the rhino, upon being harmed, I think will automatically hurt. Yeah. See, it's 50%. But it doesn't say whether or not the entire group will nearby. Because, like, the emu will when being harmed. Yeah. No, don't reopen it. I wish there was, like, an official list of, like, all the animals that will get pissed off in the group when attacked. That's what I'm seeking out. I'm surprised that the wiki doesn't have that. Like, yes, there's a 50% chance that when you shoot the rhino, it will go on revenge. But you know how sometimes when it goes into revenge, it'll anger all the nearby ones of that type, too? That's what I'm trying to find. But it's been different groups? Really? The group B didn't. I think it's like I think it's a stat of like how close you are as well. Because I do know what you're talking about. Like if they're over here. Yeah, like the closest group of animals. Exotic goods trade. Oh my god, fucking finally. Exotic goods, please. Do you have anything useful? Who's a good talker? Med has a 10. Rico has a 10. Med, can you go over there and can you go call them? Oh my god, can they please call? Can please get stuff? Oh, it worked. Wait, Mika resubbed. Wait, what? Is Streamlabs busted? That happened an hour ago. What? Huh. Oh my god, wait, they'll buy boomalopes! Chat, we should get rid of all these extra boomalopes. As much as I need the thing, I should probably clear these out. Except for the pregnant ones. And the ones that are named. Oh my god, we should clear these out. Oh my god, we have too many. So it seems to be glitchy. Okay, great. Hey, thanks for the resubs. I'm glad Streamlabs finally said, hey, look, there was a resub. Okay, they have turkeys. I know that we have Thanksgiving coming up this week, but unfortunately, I do not need turkeys. We have to keep all of these toads and animals and things, all the rest of them. Oh my god, they have Gravlight. Oh no, they'll buy ours. Wait, they have plasteel. Ooh, shit. Wait. Oh, chat, will they buy any of our stuff? Oh my god, they won't buy any of our stuff. I guess I could trade them components. And the reinforced barrels, right? And then we just buy as much plasteel as possible, because I can go and get more components. I can't get more plasteel. They also have a lung, a pain stopper, a bionic jaw. They have a triple rocket launcher. Mega screen television. Oh, see, they won't buy any of this other random stuff. That's not helpful. Just like VF. Oh my god. I wish they would take all this jade. Shit, should we do that? Package survival meal, recreation, cooking, medical. I don't think we need any of these. Sentience Catalyst. A single dose of mechanites used to enhance neural pathways in animals, permanently increasing their trainability and reducing their wildness. Oh, that's right. That's new. Okay. Glitter World meds, yayo. I think we'll do that. I think we'll give them all the components that we have. We'll be able to actually mine out more very, very quickly. We'll clear out a couple of these boomalopes because we're going to keep replicating more, and they are quite expensive. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll keep Vest, we'll keep Minecraft, we'll keep Sura, and we'll keep this one that's pregnant. Because we're going to have more. And we'll get rid of the babies, because they're not actually giving us milk anyway. Okay, we'll do that. But yeah, we gotta keep all the bonded animals. We have so many bonded and pregnant animals. This is a little ridiculous. Okay, so this is gonna clear us out of all of our money. But we'll actually have plasteel. Oh my god. What were we making? Relations with the Voidborn... Wait, are they an actual... Oh, it's a traders guild. Oh. We can make friends with them? They broke the most recent vanilla expanded framework release. So if you update it anytime in November, it'll have instability. Oh, great. Great. Great, because I have that. Oh, fuck. Glad we're not playing with any mods on. Great. Spectacular. Okay, so let's see. So does this need plasteel? This needs chem fuel, steel, and components. This needs steel and components. And this needs plasteel. Okay, good. Alright, good. Alright, chat. I think we might have it. Oh, finally. Can somebody go pick all this up? No accessible spot. Can you please just bring it all in? Oh my god. Using it makes every ranged weapon shoot like a minigun. Well, there was an attempt. Damn it, they wouldn't even buy our uranium. Damn it. Alright, did we finish that other shirt? 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 Who was it? You had a bad shirt. Horsewear shirt. Pentel, you were the other one? Yeah. Oh, damn it! Now we need components because now our battery is busted. Are you serious? Okay. Can we mine that really quick, Pepper? Can you go and get those components? Oh, wait, there's silver here! Chat. Chat, there's silver. Go, Raven, go! Go, Raven, go! Oh, there goes Taki, too. Go, go, go. Where are they going? Digging at silver ore, then why are you going that way? Hey, so the Lake Cape Tribal Raid. Oh, God. What are the chances, right? Okay, and then I guess we can mine that as well. Shira is following Pepper, so if I really have to, I could always pull Pepper and let Shira kind of tank it. So it should be alright. Chat, we'll have more silver! Oh my god, if I would have known. I don't know if we'll be able to get it in time, but maybe we could buy more of the plasteel. Wish we could make gravlight panels. Why is this still sitting outside? Hello? No accessible spot. Okay, well now you're also gonna take plasteel. What the fuck? Somebody go get it. We'll never do hauling. Oh my god. Otter? Oh, I guess Twerk was doing it. Sorry. Alright, how goes mining that silver? It's a slow process, but it's a process. Did you... You left it. No, Pepper. Go... Pepper? You can't pick it up. You can't pick it up because you mined out the one block before the other. Good, so we're still short a battery. I think I hate this game. I think I hate this game, chat. Why did we come back to this? Why did we come back to Rimworld? I hate this game. Why is it so stupid? I've actually never had smart construction. So I always have to watch my colonists because they always block themselves into a 1x1 square. Oh, this game's gonna give me a headache. This game's gonna give me a headache. Okay, we can take off in 22 hours, so we'll finish all of the, current progress, projects and then, take off, I think, from there. Is this the new shirt? Yeah, here we go. Okay, Pentel, go put on this shirt. Okay, so now everybody has a new shirt. Thank God. Can I set all of these at once? Can we link settings? Can we only have these be VAC? So only have it be VAC suits and helmets. I don't want the shirts on here. Hi, Vess. Whoa, shit! It's like you went from a smartphone to a flip phone. I actually, at one point, was actually debating getting a flip phone, but unfortunately, my phone service provider said that you're not allowed to actually go back, without, changing your number. Which should be very annoying for everything. Which kind of makes sense. Especially if you have anything kind of attached to it. I'm on my phone too much, I think. And, I don't think it's very good for me. So I think that's part of it. Alright, good. So they're all asleep. Chat, it's now day 123. We could take off sometime tomorrow, hopefully. We're gonna need to try and get these components. See, I wish I would have realized before I sold all of those that there was a battery that was busted, because now we have no power. Stop phoning it in. Oh, a tamer? Oh, sorry, a framer from the people of Busto is passing by. Cambrier, are you a quick sleeper? Greedy? Absolutely not. Do not look at me. I'm not dealing with greedy people. Also, I realize it's permanent summer. Is it really that cold in here? I guess it's like a little colder. They'll complain if there isn't a heater going. I mean, if I could just get, like, a separate authenticator like you used to have for, like, World of Warcraft, you know what I'm talking about? Like, the little ones that you could order. That would make sense. Like, if I could just do that and then link everything to that. Kind of like a beeper, almost. Like a pager. God, you can tell how old I am. Alright, Twerk is picking up the silver. Taki and Raven are actually getting really at that, so... Alright, we'll have some money, I guess. Glad I never needed one. My mom had a couple of them. Because, my dad would just find them in the trash. And then, bring it back, and then different people could call different ones, depending on, what they needed. Hi, Simon. Because the shipping was more expensive than the item? Was it really? Uncompresses technology. Oh. Listen. Listen. You leave me alone. You leave me alone. I just don't want to be on my phone all the time anymore. I think that's what it's coming down to. I think I'm too available. I think being available 24/7 has really fucked with me. A military grade shipping container for 20K, but the shipping was $1 million. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, there goes the exotic goods trader. I knew I wouldn't get that in time. Heave asthma haver. Thanks, Shrimp. So far, nobody has died. I have, unfortunately, had a toad that is now bonded to Lux. So now I have to keep that toad. His name is currently Gazpacho. I don't know why his name is Gazpacho, but that's what Lux decided on. Twerk, where are you going? Oh, you're harvesting. Okay. Alright, Pepper, are you... Why are you digging at the silver ore? Would you get over here? Dig at the fucking compacted machinery, damn it. Where's Shira? Okay, there's Shira. Go get that so we can have some fucking components, because I sold all the goddamn components. Just digging at the silver ore? You are still alive, Vess. You are having tons of children. I just leave them unread? Oh, no. How to put it? But no, I just sold a whole bunch of your children. Because we've got 4 of you guys, and you guys are going to have more. And I kind of needed the plasteel. So, I hate digital clutter. I hate clutter, but especially digital clutter. And I recently met somebody who has the same, and it's apparently like a common neurodivergent thing, apparently. For some people is to just dislike certain kinds of clutter. For me, it's digital clutter. So, like, my email is completely cleared. My messages are completely cleared. The second that... We're not making them eat each other. Well, Sura, you're also having kids. You're also having tons of kids. Whenever I have, like, DMs and stuff, I close out of them. I clear them. I delete them. If I have text messages, I close the complete text message history. Even if there's, like, random papers and stuff, I have to clear that, too. Hi, Psyche. Something about it. It just bothers me. At you at Discord. No, absolutely not. That's why I don't have as many Discords that I join, too. Because I have to clear all of them constantly. I cannot have unread anything. I can see out of the corner of my eye I have 5 messages that I have to respond to. But I also have to have Discord up. So I know when Mousy will be ready. And then I can join into the actual call. So I have to keep it up. But I also can't clear those notifications because I'm in the middle of streaming. Ripping out Morse code. Well, no, even if I mute it, I will still get notifications, and I have to go through and I have to clear them. I will go into the ones that I have muted and go through them and read all of the messages or mark as read all of the messages so I don't have one of the little blips. Something about it. I don't know. It's a weird compulsion of mine. Or if I have extra files and stuff, I have to delete them. I have like a sorting folder, and then every week I go through and I sort everything and put them into their proper spots. Now, even if it's set to do not notify me, I'll still know that there's messages there, and I'll go through weekly and I'll have to go and like mark all of the channels. Otherwise, I'll go and mute all of the channels individually. But I have to go through and I have to mark that I've read all of the messages, personally. Rubber room incoming. Yeah, I have a third sense, and it's just I know someone sent a message in the Discord that I've joined, and I have to go and look at it. Like, I hate to say it, but it's kind of like that. All right, did we get the components now? Thank you. Pepper is gone to go pick up the fucking components. Oh my lord. Thank you, Jesus Christ. We now have some components. You left some more components. Have tempted to DM me something. That's why my DMs are closed. Because it's also that, because then I also get, like, random spam and stuff like that, and I just cannot deal with it. Like, when I sign up for stuff and they start sending me emails, I immediately unsubscribe from it. I'm gonna buy one of those containers for a rubber room. Oh my god. Oh, great, an eclipse. An eclipse has begun. Hey, guess what we have? Only solar power. Do we have any wood? We do actually have wood. Okay, we're going to turn on the wood fire generator so we actually have more power. Twerk, can you go and do that real quick? Sorry, I know you're gonna go train stuff, but I need you to go do this. I also clear, you know, posts in, like, my Blue Sky and stuff like that. I did that with Twitter. Like, I'll just go through and I'll just, like, delete tweets. I'll delete anything that I've posted. If you guys have seen, even in our Discord, I'll go through and I'll just delete messages and stuff that I know are, like, you know, not needed anymore, like really old announcements and stuff like that. And then I file it away to the places where I need it. So, like, for example, all the subathon stuff, like, I've gone through and deleted most of that because we don't need it anymore. You know, stuff like that. Chat, I don't know what it is. Something about it for me. It feels better. It kind of acts as, like, a reminder for me when it's still there. And, once it's gone, I no longer need the reminder, so I clear it. Yeah, previous schedules disappear, live messages disappear, the YouTube, things and stuff, because I also don't, it's also good for me, because then, like, those, hey, I'm live, if I'm not live, I don't want you guys clicking on it and being like, why is Q not live? If I'm offline, you know. Don't stay idle! Oh my god. It's always bothered me, like, I had a roommate that had, like, thousands and thousands of messages, and I was like, hey, can I go through your email and just clear these? And so I did. It took me a couple of months. But I cleared their entire email. I cleared their entire email, and I went through and I unsubscribed from all their things. It just... You would hate the notifications. I have one notification per day, and it's my to-do list. 2,000 Discord no. Absolutely not. This is also why I leave Discords frequently, is sometimes I'm just not using it. Or there's too many notifications, and then I'm like, I just can't. Alright. Designate power toggle. We're gonna have to turn off some lights now. We just have to. There's not enough power. I just recently cleared them. Oh my god. Nope. Alright, we're gonna turn this one off too, because unfortunately those are actually gonna keep up with a lot of the power. Shoot, when can we take off? Okay, here in like an hour. So have we finished? Okay, so we finished the silver. Pepper, did you just leave the components? Oh, Otter's gonna go get it. Okay. That I've written a million words in novels with all these distractions pinging off. Yeah, see, that's the other thing is, like, then they'll kind of annoy me, and it's always dumb notifications. And I know now it's all come kind of ingrained in all of us where we have to, like, check everything. So it's like, oh, something just pinged, let me pick up my phone. You know, so I want as few notifications as possible, which is why I clear a lot of those. Like, if I could unsubscribe from anything, or if I can mark no notifications whatsoever. Like, I think I have no going live notifications with the exception of 2 people on Twitch. And I think I probably follow... I just cleared that out recently. I think I follow over 300 people. I physically cannot. I will pick up my phone and I will get annoyed by every one of them. Like, if I'm on and I'm gonna watch something, I'll watch you then. I don't want the notification. And then whenever I'm pissed off now because I don't know how to turn it off, every time that I'm live, Twitch goes, hey, you could look at your mobile dashboard from here. And then I have to clear it every time. Every goddamn time. So at least I know when I'm live, I know that I'm gonna get a notification, and I just ignore it. I don't know how to turn that off. Oh, is this Lux again? How close are you to being done with these fucking gutworms? 242 of 300. Okay, less than 60. Although there is no lights in here. I don't know if I should make Lux wait here. I might have to make Lux wait there. Alright, cancel that vein. Is there anything else that we really needed? Is it just food that's sitting outside? Can we even bring any of it in? Yeah, we can bring it in. Pepper, can you wake up and can we start picking stuff up? Med, you won't do any hauling. Twerk, can you haul in this agave? Shoot, can I not have multiple people pick up multiple things? I miss pick up and haul! How annoying is this? Rico, can you haul that in? Can I clear the animals stay away from the battle so you guys will get up? Alright, they won't get up. Damn it! Riley, get inside! Shira, go in. Because I think I'd rather take off and get out of here, honestly, instead of dealing with this stupid eclipse. It is a different world. That's why I don't add as many mods as most people normally do, because I know that it gets to a point where there's just too many. Why can't I have them haul to multiple spots? Is it because they're putting it here? Do I have this set for agave? Agave. Oh, so they're only putting it in the hopper. Oh my god, why was that not set? Twerk, go pull that in. Pepper, go pull that in. Pick up as much as possible. Otter, go pick up that. Oh my god, that makes more sense. Yeah, just play that vanilla. See, that's why I like doing it like this. But like 6 or 7 mods. No. That's a different kind of mod, but yes, that too. Which is less than 100. I think we have hold on, what's the tree huggers one at? Wait, is this tree huggers or is this vampires? No, this is vampires. 28. I have 28 mods. And actually, some of these are not needed, and we've actually removed, like the legendary Thrumbo doll reskin. My university sent me spam emails about upcoming events. Oh no, I'll delete all of them. And yeah, actually, Camera Plus is gone. Auto Cut Blight is gone. Right, is there other ones I got? Auto Cut Stumps is gone. What's the tree mods? How many is that? That one is 23. I have 23 mods, and some of those could also be taken off, like Camera Plus. I think technically we get rid of replace stuff as well, and I think stabilize is done? Oh, and stabilize has also been put on hold. No further developments will be made until further notice. Oh, yeah. And I think filth vanishes with rain and time. Huh. So, there you go. The only reskin mod I have was probably the legendary Thrumbo plushie. Still gives a few functions. I think the functions are that there's still a wall there or something like that. Is that correct? Alright, is there any other things here on the tile? Agave. There's one. Otter, go get it. Go get this one too. Pepper's picking up those. There's a whole bunch over there. Pentel, can you go pick those up? You don't have the Neko Race mod? No, we made one. We physically made a mod. Shrimp Miku's been haunting my recommendations. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's one of my favorite things ever. Why are you not just a shrimp and that's all you ever will be? But I'm happy knowing that one day maybe something will change. Starvation. Lux, why are you starving? Oh shit, there's no food. Yeah, I guess eat some berries. Venison raw. Oh my god, because we have no fucking refrigeration. Oh, son of a bitch. Can we turn all of this off? Can we turn off all the lights? And then turn off this machining table? Can everybody get up and go turn things off, please? Shit. Alright, wherever we're going, hopefully there's animals. Hopefully there is animals so we can eat. Otherwise we're gonna be eating our toads again. Fuck you, Eclipse. Alright, it might be better just to take off and screw the agave. Okay, animals. Can we clear the animals stay away from the battle area? I need all of you guys inside. I need Raven and Taki also set to there. Vulture Time's also over there. No, we're not having a vegan run. That's our other one. Watching the eclipse, I swear to God. Okay, you guys will all get inside, thankfully. Can we please launch? So we have Med who's taking 44! Board colony animals. Expected quality's 44%. We don't have much of a choice. Okay, everybody get in here. Reeker, go on the fucking ship. Are you sure you want to launch? Your current map as well as anything done in the substructure will be permanently lost. It's destructive, meaning you won't be able to return. Alright, chat. We're taking off. It's great. So yeah, if you want to build a cooler while having a strong wall, you still need the replace stuff mod. Got it. Okay. Alright. Chat, we have all of our animals. Mousie's standing over here in the doorway. Everything is still attached. We're all good. Everybody's inside. We are going to leave, and we are going to go over here to the survey site. So we had 14 days to get here. We're going to be here for a couple of days, seeing what's over here. Something will come and attack us eventually at some point. We don't know what, but something will. All right. Chat, let's go. So this is a quest that we were given. So we'll be here for approximately, I think it's like a week or two. Just checking out the site, seeing what's over there. It's not going to be for too long, but we should get a pretty decent quest reward from this. Alright. So, protect the area until it's finished surveying. It'll take about 12 days. What the hell is this? Oh, there has to be stuff in there. There's no way. There has to be something there. Let's see. So we've got some components there. Got a fennec fox over there. Oh my god, is that plasteel? Here, we're gonna land here right in the middle. So we're not too close to the map tile. So we'll go a little bit closer to here. Oh my god, there's plasteel. I think maybe we'll make a pen for the animals this way. And I guess we'll have to go through here and we'll have to see what's in here. I don't know what it is, but it looks like there's some animals on the tile. So we've got some iguanas and stuff. Looks like there's a couple of ostriches. I think those will fight us too. That fennec fox though. Oh, and there's a cougar as well. We'll definitely have to take those out before they kill us. Yeah, we should be able to get some rice going maybe in this little area. Alright, chat. Let's land here. There is some, there is a spot right here that we could kind of use for, some fertile land as well. All right, chat. Oh, welcome to the area. So, wildlife. Yeah, we got a boom rat. We got an armadillo. Chat, there's an armadillo. A small mammal with a leathery armor all over its body. It's surprisingly quick for a creature with such stubby legs. I want a little baby armadillo. Oh my god. Yeah, thank god. 44%. Nobody's sick. We're all right. Oh, chat. Okay. Excuse me. Where can I put the animals? I think we're gonna have to build them a little spot here. Unbroken autocannon turret. We're gonna have to put like a little barricade over here. No crabs yet. I think we have to go to like a... Oh, there's more vultures! Oh my god, do we want more vultures? Wait, Dutch, what kind of vulture are you? Are you male or female? Dutch, where are you? Aw, damn it, you're male. I think all the rest of these are too. Yeah. Well, alright. Alright, you are going to be put into the animal area, everybody. Animals are gonna be allowed to go over here. Here. And most definitely over here. And here. There's some components over here. We're gonna mine this vein. We're gonna mine this vein. Oh my god, chat. Plasteel! Yeah, we'll eat the rats, I think. Oh my god, there's an eclipse here too. Fuck me. The game wants me to suffer, I think. What does it say on this tile? What is this? Mixed biome, ancient chem fuel refinery. It may also contain dangerous security systems. Oh, shit. Should we be greedy, chat? I think we might end up being greedy. Alright, let's see. So, we have some random blocks that we've been picking up along the way. So, we've got some granite. So, can we make some... Alright, actually, it's... Yeah, granite for walls. So, let's make some granite walls. What do I have? 200. Okay. So, we'll use all of this for coverage because there's already some spots here. Let's make a quick door. So we'll be able to pop in over here because eventually we probably get somebody that's going to attack this survey site, so then at least we'll have some sort of a covered from them. Put that there. I could probably put a couple of traps as well. It is War Crime Simulator. Unfortunately, I can't make the joke anymore. I used to make the joke that I had over 900 hours in Animal Crossing and Rimworld. One's War Crime Simulator, the other one's Rimworld. But now I have more hours in Rimworld than I do in Animal Crossing, so I can't make that joke anymore. How much wood do we have? I guess I could chop up some cactuses and stuff here. This is not our Tree Huggers playthrough. So let's do some wooden spike traps over here. Wait, fuck that one up. Just so we'll have some coverage from anything that'll come towards us. I'm gonna deconstruct these ones that I can't put for cover. Actually, wait. Cancel. 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 Although I think that fucks up our... Yeah, we won't be able to shoot out of there. They're all at 4 times speed. Hi, Cap'n. We're trying to make shield belts, so we have to actually make those. Yeah, I may just get rid of this. Yeah, let's deconstruct all of this. At least most of it. Deconstruct. Cancel. Cancel. Deconstruct. Let's set this up correctly. There, there. There. Open. 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 There. Okay. Alright, that should work out. So all the rest of these are all going to be barricades. That's what we're going to do. Do we have anything easy? We've got some sandstone. Sandstone's quick, right? Yeah, sandstone and limestone are quick, so... Security, what am I doing? So sandstone barricades and all of these other spots, and then we'll go through and clear all the rest of this. So let's cancel these. We're gonna redo this. So here, 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 here. All right. A little bit better. Got it. Got it. Alright, much better. So, we'll have them go ahead and work on that first. Because what we could do is we could always send somebody over here, have them run down, and we can have everybody kind of bunker here. For the most part, we'll have to figure out... No, this is the Odyssey run. So it's not a new run, but it's a new-ish run. Hi, Shira. Alright. Pentel, playing chess. So I think you guys are all doing recreation. Okay, good. Our cooler is working again. Phew! Okay, so we gotta protect this for 12 days. Relaxing socially, consuming berries. I did keep them up all night, so I'll let them go ahead and do their recreation and stuff, because they should go to work here in a minute. Alright, here goes Otter. So, I guess we're gonna need some more wood, because we didn't have enough. So let's try and clear out this area here. So we'll do that first, and then we also need a fence. Do we have... I guess we could do limestone, so let's do a limestone fence. How big do we want this? Probably fairly big. Damn it. Empty rectangle. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll leave the animals here so they'll be able to eat all of this. I want to set up for some rice to get made. So I need a growing zone of a little bit of rice. We'll put it just right over here. Because rice is fairly fast, so I should be able to get, like, maybe 1 or 2 before we have to leave. Oh my god, the eclipse is gone. Yes, please, fill up everything. Holy god. Why are all the animals still in here? Get out! Go outside! Go somewhere! Alright, once this is done, we'll go ahead and move the pen. I should probably put an actual, like, entrance as well. Fence gate. Limestone. It's going to be a very big area, but we also have a lot of animals, so... Oops. Alright, Rico is building a roof. Can you actually deconstruct all of this first? Actually, wait. Cancel that. Cancel that. We'll just turn those ones into walls. Cancel that. Cancel that. Because I think it'll still hurt, right? The cover effectiveness is still terrible and no longer poses any danger. Have fun, Pepper. I promise not to make your colonists too mad. Here, work on these granite walls. Because otherwise, all of this is going to start collapsing on us. Build the granite wall. I know it takes longer. Okay, good. Okay, so this should no longer collapse on their heads. Oh. Okay, how are we doing? Med, can I have you equip this vac suit? And Otter, can you equip a vac suit? I think building unusable due to roof. Oh, damn it, that's right. Ah, fuck. Remove the roof here in the middle. I forgot about that. I forgot that that's the thing that we need to take care of. It needs to actually be open. Alright, good. They're putting in the rice, so that's all gonna be over here. I'm gonna need some people to take out this cougar. Can I have you guys start shooting that? Oh! Okay, Pentel somehow shot it immediately in the brain and killed it. Alright, thanks. Huh! Pentel, good job. Yeah, literally no mercy. We're also gonna have to hunt that. See, we could get another vulture. They're kind of useful. Actually, Pepper, I want you working on the other stuff before the, other pieces. Build... Rico, where'd you go? Butchering. Oh my god. Did you just go to sleep, Otter? Are you serious? Oh my god, because I forgot I had you set to recreation all day. Oh my god. Alright, you go over here. Maddie, you go over here. Because Otter has a couple of animals to go in, too. So I think I'll send you guys in. Alright, good. That'll get rid of the fennec fox. So there should be no more predators on this tile for us. Twerk, why are you upset? Oh, because you're broken up with. You ate kibble? Why did you eat kibble? Dandelions. That's what I was gonna put. He did want kibble. Right, walk in here. Okay. Ooh, biofuel refineries. Ooh, we could connect this to power. There's a hunter trap in the corner, though. How do we take care of those, chat? It activates when it detects a threat. It closes around the target and detonates. Since it's hidden in the surrounding terrain, it cannot be placed adjacent to other traps. I've never figured out how to actually get rid of those. Alright, we'll have them go through any of the doors we could actually walk through. Send someone you don't care about. Oh my god. Well, don't allow. Don't allow. Guess we can't go in there for those. Alright, Med, go here. And then back up. Ancient mining charge. Large explosion if damaged. Ooh, there's a box over here. Large unstable fuel node. Oh my god, Twerk's gonna go do it. Lux, go away. Ancient machining table. What was it? Components and steel. Okay. Otter, come here. Med, go here. Just gonna do this hopscotch. Oh, there is a drifter here. Any other boxes? No. Okay, there's a hallway over here. Let's go this way. Med go here. Oh, my lord, Chem Fuel City! It seems like it's fine. Normally I send a vampire. Well, unfortunately we don't have biotech, but that is correct. That actually would work out pretty well. And we have another grunt over here. I don't see any traps. What are these lights? Ancient lights. Containing a long-lasting battery. Huh. Okay. Big hallway. Got a couple more rooms. So I guess let's go over here, because there's another room down here. I don't think that'll piss off the drone if we're that close. I'm waiting for the animals. How are we doing? Alright, so they're making most of it. Work on that. Here, deconstruct that and that. And then deconstruct that and that and that. Alright, Med, go on in. Shelves, ancient generators. See, I don't think we'll be able to use these, but I guess the free chem fuel isn't bad, so I shouldn't be too greedy. Alright, go that way. Yeah, those are all bombs. These are all chem fuel canisters. I guess we could open them, which wouldn't really be a bad thing. But as you can see, there's also a whole bunch of these things, like large unstable fuel nodes, and those will all explode. So they're free components? Which ones? You mean these guys? I mean, we can open these, but I don't want to open those ones, obviously. So I guess open those. Open those. Somebody will come and do that. Oh, these are free components. Yeah, but then I gotta deal with this. That's the problem. I don't think I'll be able to. Oh, yep, there's another hunter drone over here, so we're not going to be going in here. So disallow. Med, back up. Okay. Disallow. We can go into that room from the other way. Otter, go forward. We got a steel scrap box. Go open that. Alright, so we got a couple of hunter drones, really. I think what we could do is if we have somebody come in here, we could probably destroy these, but then I'm afraid it would, like, probably take out most of this area. So there's some steel there. Let's go clear out this room. Luna, why are you in there? Okay. Med. Go in. Okay, we got another one, so we're gonna do the same thing. Disallow. And disallow. And then I want you to go back out through here, go around this way. Don't go through that room. Alright, Lux, where are you going? Opening the canisters, okay. Are the frogs zonable? They are, but some of them are bonded. And they're all named, so I mean, we could wait for some more of the frogs to kind of replicate, then we could send them in if we really want to. Yeah, we don't have teleport, unfortunately. We don't have royalty installed. Alright, good. More chem fuel. Lux, can you actually... We'll never do hauling. Of fucking course you won't. Alright, Twerk's gone to bed. Rico's still over here deconstructing. I'll send you in. You got a couple of these, so I could go ahead and actually place these. Okay. You're willing to sacrifice, put it on top of the trap. I could. I think right now the only thing that I'd be really willing to sacrifice would be the extra boomalope. But I can't send him over there directly. So. Yeah, I could tame some random animals. Just the one extra boomalope. It's not you. Because then that'll explode. Okay, we got a component box. Ancient mining stuff. Steel scrap box. Go open that and that. And then we've got one more room, and then I think that's it. Oh, and Aurora's lighting up the sky. The undulating colors will boost the mood of anyone outside and make the night brighter. Cool. Alright, you two over here. We'll have somebody bring all that in. There, that's also free components. So, med, go forward. And nothing in here. Just some chem fuel canisters. Okay. Not too bad. It's just 2 hunter drones. But we'll just leave them be. And we'll bring in all the chem fuel at some point. I mean, there's nothing really in these rooms. Like, it's just mining charges. And in this room, we've got some biofuel refineries. I don't think we'd be able to get the power even going to these in the first place. To actually send somebody over there. This DLC has quite a few cross DLC stuff. It does. We just... like, we talked about it before. Like, we kind of want to just enjoy the DLC and see how it goes first. Okay, so now on draft. Otter, can you re-equip that? And then... Med, can you re-equip... No, I think it was a different one, wasn't it? Yeah, equip outfit. I'll have them take those off. Move the charges next to a wall with the drone and shoot it from afar. We would probably get through the limestone trap. Yeah, honestly, we could just even, like, stand here and probably shoot it. That would probably be smart. Because then it would probably set the entire wall on fire. Are these guys flammable? Yeah, they are flammable. But then if we do that in here, we'd probably take out this entire room, which would kind of defeat the whole purpose of even having the biofuel refineries, because these guys are actually flammable too. It's a question of, is it really worth it for us to potentially lose some colonists for? Like on the hallway? Like the hallway directly next to it. This would probably explode this entire room, just because of the proximity, though. Like, this room, there's nothing in. I don't care about this one. It's mainly this one. Because this would spread very quickly and probably onto these chem barrel pallets, which would then take out all of this. I don't know. We'll think about it. We'll see if we need it. We also got to pick up all of this chem fuel in here already in the first place because there's like 600 of it. Yeah, the whole place is flammable. Like, we would have to uninstall and reinstall all of these, and then there's the potential for all of this to go up in flames anyway. So, it's kind of maybe not worth it. Torek, why are you still upset? 8 slept in the heat. Oh, now it's hot. Great, can we turn that off? Do we just have the... What is it, like 2 heaters? Great. And then we'll have to turn that on, switch that over. I should probably mark for all the animals to sleep in one spot too, because right now they're all kind of sleeping wherever. Furniture, animal sleeping spot. Here, you guys could sleep on the rocky ground. Everybody sleep outside. Nobody else in here anymore. Because it's getting a little difficult to kind of keep up with all the animals and stuff. So if I could have them all in one spot, I think I'll feel a little bit better. Alright, not bad. So we've got 11 days left. Oh good, Cosmo just gave birth again. Can we please eat that one too? And now the Aurora's ending. Alright, so Pepper's awake and is having some milk this morning. Twerk should be up here in a little bit too. We'll force our construction people to start working on that. Maybe I should just make this smaller. I don't think we'll have enough space. Because I kind of want the animals out there quicker. And more rice here over the fertile land. And then we'll let them all over here. Alright, so we'll make sure that Rico and them do that today. Pentel is opening these canisters and things. Oh, good. Pepper's doing it too. Can you haul some chem fuel along the way? Get all that in. Pentel, I'll have you do the same. Just come over here and haul chem fuel. So we can get that into the ship proper. And I'll see if anybody else can do it. But, Pepper, I want you today to focus on the fence. So I'll mark you for a couple of different spots so you'll go and drop that off. I think we should have enough limestone for it. If not, I'll switch it to a different thing. And then we could always deconstruct it later. I don't remember how long we can stay after this. I think we could stay here a little bit after until whenever we get the notification that the mechs are coming after us. So I think we've got some time. Lux, what can I have you doing? You won't do any hauling. That's great. Otter's sleeping. Rico is still sleeping. You should be up in a second. Alright, good. Pepper's dropping all that off. Please also do that. Just drop off whatever limestone we have so it'll be easier to, construct this. Usually it's about 2 weeks. It's actually random, I think. I don't know about, like, after we're here for protecting the scanner. That's the problem. But sometimes we've had it where it's 2 months. Sometimes we've had it where it's, like, 36 hours. So, ancient charges are great to loot. I use them as traps. Oh, that's smart. See, but then I don't have anywhere to really put them, and I'd be afraid about keeping them. Especially on this ship. So, the mining charges, it is made from refined chemicals. The explosive is old, but still ready to detonate. If I put them on the ship, when they're not, you know, installed, they'll still explode, right? So it really might not be worth it. It might be a little too dangerous. Any of these that I can open up? No. Random drifter. Dead for 12 days. Dead for 3 years. Why only 12 days? What were you doing here 12 days ago? Ancient generators. See, this would be great. Hi, Abra. Rico, what are you doing? Consuming paste meal. Twerk. No, I want you to keep working on this fence. So we can get everybody out here. He was dying 12 days ago, thank you. He's the reason there's 2 drones and not 3. Well, I think if this would have been a drone... Oh. This one bled and then came over here. This one probably got killed immediately here. Let me see. Doesn't tell me. But yeah, this one probably crawled in here and then died. What is this? Selling? They want 60 components, a marine helmet, tornado generator, psychic soothe pulsar, and some jade. We're actually going to get some plasteel, so I think we'll ignore that. Did we... Okay, good. So they've started working on that. Yeah, the Luciferium would be great. But I don't think we're going to have 60 components. So... I swear to God, Twerk. Please deliver to these things. Alright, Pepper's working on it. Rico's making kibble. Can you actually come over here? Pentel, are you serious? Pentel wooed Pepper by telling a tale about art history. Pepper rejected the advance. Pepper is married and has a grandson. Your friend Otter. Stop it. I want my boomalope on Lucy. We are not giving anyone Lucy. Absolutely not. I pride myself on none of my colonies having Luciferium. It is way too dangerous. I do not need animals on Luciferium at all. Twerk, I swear to God. Oh, you're not assigned to construction. Wait, you're not? Alright, Rico, can you work on that? Deliver there, deliver there, deliver there, deliver there, and deliver there. Your grandpa's looking hot. Oh my God. Oh good, one of the pigs gave birth. So we are going to eat that other one. Where's this baby pig? Piglet! There we go. Sorry, buddy. We need the food. We pretty desperately need the food. And I need you guys out of there. Come on, keep working. You guys will meet up in the middle. I know it's raining. You guys are probably unhappy about it. How did you guys miss one again? Alright, Pentel, what are you doing? Can you deliver to the limestone fence? Everybody keeps walking in the fucking way whenever they're goddamn constructing. I hate this shit. I hate this so much. This is why they keep skipping spots, because then the animals go through there. Go through the fucking door! Swear to God. Alright, however, we will be able to reinstall the pen here. Australia has a new type of bee called the Lucifer bee. It has tiny demon horns? Oh my God. Riley! Okay. Thank God Riley just flew over it, so it didn't actually cancel it. Twerk, can you move the pen marker so we can start moving them out? Alright, I think we could stop the kibble production for now. Okay, we have 400. Yay, chat, they'll be able to go outside. Oh good, and Minecraft just gave birth to another boomalope. See, we have plenty of boomalopes. We don't need more. Oh, and now all the chem fuel is full. Oh, chat, this is the best. We gotta still pull all this in, too. Mad, you won't do it. Pepper's working. You're sowing the rice plant. Can you actually go and haul all of this in? Oh, do we not have enough space anymore? Oh, it's because you're carrying more. Never mind. Alright, good. Proto is now getting trained for attack target. Rico's almost done with that. Lux is... no enclosed pens. Hold on. 1 second. Yay, enclosed pen. Can you start roping everybody out? Get them out. Get them all out of here. All of them. Just take them all. There we go. Chat, finally. All of the animals are finally outside for the first time in like 3 weeks. We're not addressing the dead person in the kitchen. They were already here. This is Valeria the Drifter. And then this is Angelus the Grunt. We have no idea who these people are. No idea who they are. They were just here. There is some... We could rip those up and put those in here, maybe. That might be smart. Reinstall that here. Reinstall that. Oh, can I not put that there? Oh, it's because of the orbital trade beacon. God, this is going to be annoying to get through. Reinstall that here. I know, I don't like the milk. It's kind of gross, but we kind of need it. We kind of don't have much of a choice. We kind of need food. In 2 months, I know, it has been a bit. Give them a mech serum and ask them what happened, then kill them again! I'm not asking them what happened. I do not care enough. Oh my god, chat, look, all the animals are outside. Oh, beauty, grace. I'm so happy. Chat, they're not gunking up my area anymore. Space already occupied. God, this whole place is gonna be disgusting. It's better than Pilk. We're not talking about Pilk again. Yeah, Minecraft, you're still alive. The Boomalope, you're still here. Don't worry. You have not died. You somehow still exist. By the grace of something. I don't know what it is, but something has allowed you to live this long. I thought you were supposed to deliver to those walls. I guess you didn't. They're just working on the spike traps. Can I have you work on the granite walls instead? And then, Rico, can you come over here and deconstruct this wire? We're making a dynasty. I know, we just sold a whole bunch of them, too. We just sold a whole bunch of your children. I'm so sorry. Oh, a war merchant. A caravan from the people of Busto. It's a war merchant. Ooh. Hi, guys. Oh, they have some timber wolves. What else do they have? Pemmican and Ikwa. Mastodon wool veil. Steel clubs. So they've got a bunch of crap that we don't really need. I don't know if we'll be able to really trade with them for the most part. Wait, who was that just over here? Lux won't do any hauling, never mind. So Med, can you come over here and trade with them? You did what? We had a- oh god, now a heat wave. Cool, great. We had a whole bunch of extra ones, and I needed plasteel, so I sold the unnamed Boomalopes. So you guys are still here. We had Boomalope 2 that was pregnant, so we kept that one. Now we have this brand new baby Boomalope. So we've still got 5 of you. But I think we cleared out like 4. Unsub! Oh my god. Yeah, they might take some of our stuff. Ooh, they have a panther. Oh yeah, they'll take Boomalopes. Let's see. Herbal meds might be good. How many do we have? 38. Is this our book? Yeah, this is ours. So this is crafting, shooting and cooking. Oh, that's right. We have some extra crap. Oh, thank God. Some bolt action rifles. Our crappy shirts. Who took off their shirt? Okay, so we'll directly trade with them. So they'll take all of this other stuff. God, these are really not worth a lot, are they? Who took off their damn shirt and traded it for a worse one? What the fuck? Okay, they'll take our components. We need those. We're actually low on those. Should we give them the book? Unfollow to refollow and then unfollow again. Oh my god. I'll hack the mainframe to explode the ship. Oh my god. Do we want to raise baby Timberwolves? Okay, sell me. No, I need you guys. The only one that I could probably get rid of is probably Boomalope Calf 1. They'll keep me in better conditions. Oh my god. We do need the meds. We're getting low. We do have a number of good ones, though. How much medicine do we have? We have 61 regular. You know what? I think I'll take their money. It's only 200, but I think I'd rather take that. Oh, good. You left it over there, and you won't do any hauling. Yeah, we'll still keep the books anyway. If it was like the one-time use ones where it's like, oh, this is for blah, 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 and then we've already finished it, then those ones will sell. But for people to be able to get crafting and shit like that, I think we'll keep it. Okay. Sewing. Can I have you guys go pick up some stuff? Can you haul that? Otter, after you're done that, go get the silver. Pick that up and put that away. Alright, well, at least we've got some more space in here. So that's gotten rid of all of the other extra weaponry that we don't need. Because, eventually I do need to start making some of the better stuff. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna kick all the animals out because they're just making a mess. Clear this animal area. Get out. Go outside. Go outside. Look at all this animal filth everywhere. Just everywhere, chat. They can live out there. They're fine. Okay. Good. Now they're all sleeping over here. Chat, this place is a disgusting mess because of them now. Holy Christ. Alright, Rico's sitting over here. Why are you guys sleeping over there? There is places to sleep. Oh, wait, now they can't connect. Hold on. Yeah, you guys can go that way. That's fine. Go over there. Okay, because these guys are over here clearing out the plasteel. Like I said, the megavoles are a little slower at it, but it's better than having, like, a colonist have to stand there and deal with it. So. But no, seriously, who changed their shirt? 65. Med, why did you put this shirt back on? Hold on a second. Are you fucking serious? Where's that other shirt? Where is that other shirt? I didn't sell that shirt, did I? Shirt. Why is it giving me the ones on there? Plain leather button-down shirt. Oh my fucking god. Force equip the fucking shirt. And then I want you to go over there and I want you to trade them this goddamn shirt so you guys will stop putting it on. Here, get rid of that shirt. So somebody must have put it on there. And when he traded his clothes, he put that fucking thing on. Oh my god, please give them the damn shirt. Thank you for the $19. We'll never do hauling. Damn it. Well. I wonder if I could put more storage here. Yeah, I guess there's enough space. We'll put some more stuff there. Because we do need extra spaces to put stuff. Damn, we really need food. Where's this bunny? It's kind of nearby. What else is out here? Oh, wait, there is a female vulture. You don't get mad when you're tamed, right? Or when you're attempted to tame? No. We could probably also go and, like, open up, on these ostriches. Because there's only a couple of them. Be much easier than probably the rhinos. I guess there is some iguanas. Either which way, we definitely have to eat. Yeah, I think we'll try and open up on this ostrich that's over here up in the top. You guys sleeping over here? Oh no, Taki's just working through the night. Taki, you're the best. You're my favorite. He's actually working. Alright, Pepper is starting to work on the traps over here. I do need to build copies of these two. Okay, so now it's just 2 walls and a couple of traps left, and then this whole bunker system will be done. So we'll be able to bunker down here. I know that we still need some smoke pop packs, which you've got one. You need one, and you need one. Why are you carrying one? Pentel, take that off. That's not for you. So wait, now we only need 1, right? So Lux, force equip that. That now belongs to you. So now we just need one for Rico. So Lux... Okay, good. Now you're actually making the smoke pop pack. Then after that, you should be able to actually sit here and make all the vac suits, too. Now that there's nothing for you to have to do outside. Yay! Chat! Slow progress is still progress. I'm so excited. Oh, shit, we are gonna need more components. So we've got some over here. That's compacted steel. Steel. Oh, I guess there's components over here. Can we mine that? Expand the animal area to include that. Okay, Pentel is trying to hunt this rabbit. Oh my god. Shot out the left eye and then shot off the left front paw. And took out the front leg and shot it in the head. Alright, well that's a little morbid. That's just a little morbid. Won't lie. Alright, can we chop all of this over here so we'll have clear cover? So we'll be able to actually hit enemies that come over here. Good, Minecraft's pregnant again. You see, this is what I was saying. We don't actually have to keep all the boomalopes because they're just going to keep replicating themselves anyway. So it's not really an issue. It is not a problem. Can we turn on all of the lights so people aren't sad anymore? We don't need the oxygen pumps right now, though. Fortunately. Rico, can I have you clean? Good lord, this place is disgusting. Just start cleaning. Just clean everything from all the animals. Alright, Pentel, meanwhile, is putting in some more stuff. The tribespeople are leaving due to the dangerous temperature. Holy shit, it's 100 degrees outside. Alright, we're gonna have to make sure that nobody gets heat stroke. I think all the animals should be fine. Sewing Daylily, can you actually haul in this plasteel? You're doing that. Otter is hauling light leather. Can you actually pick up all these components? Rico is still cleaning. Oh, this looks so much better. Twerk is reading. Oh. Sorry, you missed the recreation time. I think you were sleeping through it. Meds researching. Okay, so we're almost done with medicine production. So we'll have to start doing some cotton at some point. I don't know if geothermal will be useful for us or not. Flak armor might be useful because we do have a couple of people that could probably use that. So I guess after medicine we'll probably switch to that because we've got a couple of long-range people who could probably stand to have some flak pants and things. Alright, Pepper is picking up all these shelves. Thank you. Good, so we'll be able to have less stuff on the floor and we'll be able to actually store more. I think I want to deconstruct this heater. What do we want to store here? So let's put the kibble here. Because there is a lot of it. So let's mark that kibble is no longer allowed to be stored here. What else is on the floor? Maybe we'll put... maybe we'll move the wood here. So this is... Oh, wait. Unlink. So let's say this is wood. And then we won't have this over here anymore. So now we can link you and you. So we can have more spots for plasteel. Oh, good. We made the smoke pot pack. Where is it? Lux, did you just put it on? No, I think you already had one. What did you just do with it? Shit, where is it? Smoke pot pack. Okay, here we go. Rico, that now belongs to you. Yay! Yeah, he is. Oh, God. Chet, I miss having doormats. We weren't dragging sand everywhere. This is all set for kibble, right? So unlink, unlink, unlink. You know what? Let's just do that. All right, kibble here. Ah, damn it. Don't put kibble here. So this is all wood. Wood. This is kibble. God, we have so much jade. I need someone to purchase this. We need none of this. I need someone to purchase any of it. Oh my god, are you making the vac suits? Chat will have vac suits. Animal starvation. Dutch, why are you... Oh. Sorry, vulture time. Go eat some food. I'll reassign you in a second. Didn't even think about that he needs to eat. Good, now we got medicine production. Go ahead and switch over to flak after that. Alright, Dutch is eating. Oh. Can I have... Is nobody taming the vulture? Because then they could eat the eggs. That was the nice thing, was that we had all the eggs from all the crows. They won't actually lay them anymore now. So I'm hoping if we have everybody replaced with vultures... Oh, good. Mousy just gave birth to another toad. Guess what? We're eating you immediately. Where did she just go? Where are you going? Twerk, do you want to go tame her? Let's see. I'm not sending it to explode, no. Kills the Tuscan Raiders. No, we're not doing that. Oh, do you think it's attacking the... Wait, are you leaving the tile? I swear to God, don't leave the tile. I swear to God, don't leave the tile, you motherfucker. Because it's too hot. That makes sense. It's too hot. Well, there was an attempt, chat. It is 125 degrees Fahrenheit. And a whole bunch of people now have heat stroke. I'll make them go over inside after this. Can everybody attack the ostrich? Alright, ostrich revenge. It'll hunt any humanoid it can reach. Fortunately, we're far enough away. There we go. No, don't consume it. Can you bring it in? All that in. You go in. Who's got... So Pepper is one. Pepper, can you... hop inside and stand here for a minute? Twerk is another one. Can you go here? And then Pental's the other. So wait, Med won't do it. Never mind. What is that in Kelvin? Oh, I don't know. But thank you, everybody. Stretch and drink water. Damn it. In Celsius, that would be 50 Celsius? Approximately. Chicken 35, no sludge. We don't have that many chickens. I got a lot of toads, though. I got a lot of toads. Actually, we got a lot of animals in general, too. Alright, how goes your heat stroke? Okay, just initial. Just initial. Pental, where are you? Okay, yours is going down. Torque, yours is really high. Alright, you should be able to go. And you should be able to go. Alright, that's a little better. It didn't show up in your chat? It didn't? That's weird. But no, we don't have any, Wait, why is all of... Oh, because it's 56 in here. No, we don't have any mods installed. And we don't have, TTK or any of those. I think that's why I dislike TTK as much as I do, is because it just spams the chat. Oh my god, because it's 95 in here. Oh my god, it's because of the fucking generator, I think. Well, we might end up losing some food. I mean, there's not much we could do when it's this hot. Everyone needs to invest in more chickens. We don't need chickens. We don't need any more animals that we already got. We got plenty. We just got rid of all the crows. I'm so glad we got rid of all the crows. So now it's just Riley. Riley's the only one. Oh my god, they can get heat stroke too? Wait, really? The crows get heat stroke? Their max comfortable temperature is 104. Oh, the birds are cooking. Riley, what's yours? Also 104. Alright, you're going in the vulture time area. What about Taki? You're good, also up to 104. Shit. What about the toads? 122 is better. Get all those chickens. We don't need any of them. Are the ostriches leaving? No, they're sticking around. They could deal with up to 122. So now it's not as hot. Yeah, you are still alive, actually. I know, I don't know how, Faye, but you're somehow still alive. We have been killing off so many of our toads. Twerk, why are you out here? 31%. And we're all wearing wolf skin. They do live in Australia, but that also doesn't necessarily mean that they're able to withstand the temperatures either, though. Like, that's pretty hot. Can our pigs and stuff withstand that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do I have to bring them back into the ship again? I just got them out of the fucking ship. I don't want to bring them back in. If I have to bring them back in, I'm going to riot. Otter, what the fuck? Otter derided Med's brother's parents. What? Wouldn't that just be Med's parents? Med, do you have a stepbrother? What the fuck? What? You have two sisters. You don't even have a brother. What? Next place we land has to have a river or a lake. I think it just depends on where it is that we're gonna go next. Because I was kind of thinking maybe we should try and start clearing some of these quests, because I know we had a couple of them. I know that we had one in a glow forest that was kind of nearby. What is this? This is the item stash. That's just a marsh with capybaras in it. I think, yeah, back over here in the fungal forest, we have this ancient stockpile that has a grav core. Or we could try going to one of the other ones, because we've also got this frozen terraformer that has a grav core. Unfortunately, it's dangerously low temperatures. There's also an ancient stockpile too. Where's this one? Yeah, this one. Back over here in the forest. Unfortunately, we're all the way over here, so I don't know if we'd be able to make it there. We'd probably have to go to the next spot, which I guess we could go over here to the sea. That'd probably work. Or there's also a glow forest here. But we're also near our enemies because the dark camels are there. Oh yeah, I guess we were here recently too. So I guess we could hop here. There's also a bite over here. I guess it's a bay. A large indentation of the coastline that provides shelter from strong coastal winds. There's also an ancient warehouse here. I keep thinking this says help. Like, this is an H, this is an E, this is an L. And I keep thinking this is a P. It's not. Alright, chat. It's about 1 o'clock. I think we will go ahead and leave the colony here. So, I guess we made some progress. We're gonna be here for approximately the next 9 days protecting this scanner. And then I don't know how long it'll take for us to go to the next spot. So we'll have to see how that goes. But, chat, we'll go ahead and save this here. So, thankfully, nobody died. We killed off a couple of animals. We sold a couple things. We've actually got plasteel now. So, maybe we could try and get more. But, we'll have to come back to this. But, chat, here in a little bit, we're actually going to switch to some house flipper with Mousy. So, I'm going to get up for a second, go and take my inhaler, and, chat, I will be back here in about, like, 5 minutes or so, and then we'll hop in the call and we'll play some more games. So I'm not going anywhere. We'll just switch games. But chat, let me go ahead and I'll go to a quick be right back, and I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, chat, don't go anywhere. I promise I'm not going anywhere. But I'll end the recording here, and I'll upload this as a separate thing, and then we'll play some games with Mousy. So chat, I'll be back in about a minute.